Okay, hello again everybody. What I want to do in this video is explain to you what dilution is all about and the sort of formulas that we use. A little tricky way to do these sort of more difficult questions using this formula. So let's start off. So dilution. We know our new formula now for concentration is number of moles over the volume of something. So let's say we have a solution here, okay? And we've got some solute particles in this solution. You can see I've got 5 dots within that solution there in a fixed volume, all right? I can work out the number of moles in that solution using this formula by timesing its concentration by the volume that I have, all right? Now, if I was going to dilute that solution into this situation here, all I've done is added water, okay? So the key understanding here is that, notice I've got 5 solute particles. There's still only 5 solute particles here. I haven't added any substance to that except for the water, all right? So the number of moles here in this solution is exactly the same number of moles in this solution. So if this is the formula for this solution, number of moles is concentration by volume, and this is the formula for this solution, number of moles is concentration by volume. If the number of moles has not changed, look what can happen. If the number of moles hasn't changed, then N1 equals N. This number of moles equals this number of moles. And therefore, this part of the formula on the other side, of the equal side, is also equivalent. And so I can use C1 V1, which is this part of the equation, equals C2 V2, that part of the equation. And that's where that formula in your textbook comes from, okay? The fact that we've diluted something, but we have not changed the number of moles when we do that dilution. All that we've changed is we've added water to it. All right. That's there for you. You can pause the video, you can read over the explanation, but I think that's fairly clear. So let's do a problem now. So here's a problem that I've just made up. We have a solution of 10 mils of 0.1 molar sodium chloride. All right? You can visualise that, and you know the concentration of that. And let's say we dilute it up to 250 mils. The question is here, what is the concentration of the final solution? Okay, and you'll go, ooh, I don't know how to do it. If you simply, whenever you see the word dilution, you can, most of the time, simply go to this formula and plug in your knowns and unknowns and solve that problem. So, the concentration of the initial solution and the volume of the initial solution, we know. We know the concentration of sodium chloride was 0.1. There it is there, C1. We know the volume of the initial solution was 10 mils. Don't forget to convert it into litres. There it is there. 0.01 litres is 10 mils. Okay, so that's our initial solution there. If you're doing C1 V1 equals C2 V2, it's asking for the concentration of the final solution. That's the unknown. So we leave that as C2. But it says we diluted it up to 250 mils. So our final volume is 250 mils, which in litres is 0.25 litres. Okay? You can easily rearrange that to solve for C2. And there we have the final concentration of that 250 mil solution. So that's how we do dilutions. Pretty straightforward. Good luck. Get off your phones. Bye.